Yo, what is up guys? Ghostlane here, and today we are with Connor. Now, Connor feels like he deserves Diamond, and he is currently at Silver 4. Now, Connor, why do you feel like you deserve Diamond?
I've been playing a lot of Kha'zix and I've been popping off, but I feel like my teams are just bad, toxic, and they just don't know what they're doing half the time. Because I like going for objectives, but then they all go for the kills and they just all die.
So you feel like your teammates aren't good enough, and you feel like if you played in Diamond, your teammates would actually be competent, they know what they're doing right, and they could help you control more objectives, right, and actually win the game.
Yeah, I just feel like I need a better team. Because as a jungler, I like to go for objectives, but usually in low elo, people don't like
Now, your overall win rate in Silver is around 40% right now, but your overall win rate on Kha'zix is pretty good though. 70% win rate. You averaged 20 kills on Kha'zix. But yeah, let's go ahead and place you in Diamond solo queue, and let's see how you do, man. I wish you the best of luck, Connor. All right, guys, we are in game 1 with Connor. He is playing that Kha'zix in the jungle, one of my personal favorite champions. So I do know a lot about this champion. He's up against a Shaco. Now, Kha'zix does not do the absolute best versus Shaco just because Shaco has a ton of abilities that can negate the solo damage from the isolation from Kha'zix. So it's going to be kind of rough, right? But I believe in Connor. He has a 60% win rate on Kha'zix, but an overall win rate of 40%. So he's good at Kha'zix, but he's pretty garbage at everything else. We're going to see how he does this game and if he's able to stack up against Diamond. And yeah, let's just get right into it, boys. Alright, Connor is now level 4 and he's looking for a gank on Yorick, but this does look kind of risky just because the minion wave is just so huge, and then also Yorick does have a level on both of them, so he's not going to be able to get the isolation damage off, and then also Shen is just going to go down to the Yorick. Wow, that was sort of hard to watch. I mean, Shen was just tanking so much from the minions, and then also Yorick just was able to do so much damage with the Q. And he was able to pick up a quick kill. Now Shen is going to TP back in. Let's see if Connor's able. Okay, I'm not sure why Connor smited a minion there instead of actually smiting Yorick for extra damage. He's going to run away, and man, they just cannot kill this Yorick. I don't know what I'm watching, but here comes Shaco coming in from behind. We're going to see if he's able to do anything here. Yeah, Connor is forced to flash. Shen is incredibly low. He's going to be forced to taunt away. He's almost dead, actually. Okay. He's not quite dead. This is the most awkward fight I've ever seen. I mean, these two guys are under turret really low. Shaco's looking for a dive, but he just can't do it, and Yorick's just gonna back off. That was pretty. Yeah, they did get Yorick's flash. That was pretty rough, man. That was a weird dive, a really weird approach that they took, and how he like kind of maneuvered around this wave was just really weird. Now Connor does see an opportunity here. I mean, Kha'Zix is incredibly low. Look at this. She is so low. Here comes Connor. Maybe this is going to be a quick. Yeah, it should be a quick. All he has to do is just smite her, and she's basically dead. There you go. Gets a quick kill on the Kha'Zix, and then goes for the Swain immediately with the help of Morgana. And gets the Q off and gets a quick double kill. Wow, very good. Right now, I wouldn't go for the turret. I'd probably go for Drake right now. I mean, it just seems like the perfect opportunity. Both bot lane is dead, right? And then also, he is Kha'Zix with Q evolve. So Kha'Zix with Q does Drake incredibly fast. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous how fast he does it. So hopefully he goes for the Drake here. And so far this game, he's doing pretty well. I mean, he's 2-0, right? He's not like insane or anything, right? I mean, the top lane gank was just kind of hard to watch. But I mean, okay, he Qs the little minion, the Malzahar's little minion. I'm not sure what it's called. It's called a Voidling, sorry. He Qs little Voidling instead of Malzahar. And instead, I think he should just go for Drake, I mean. Actually no, Shaco's up, right? He does have smite, so I don't know what he does here. Let's see what he does. Alright, so Connor finally goes for a play on Drake, but I mean, I guess Shaco does have smite here, so this should be a free guarantee Drake for Connor. Very good objective control. He's getting that boss side of the map strong. Now Connor is level 8, Shaco level 9, so Shaco is beating him in levels. Looks like a fight is going to break out in the bot lane. Draven goes hard on the Kha'Zix along with the Shen ultimate. And he should be able to get the kill on Kha'Zix. Wow, okay, Kha'Zix ults the last second, gets the quick shield. Draven's ult is not going to be able to land. Kha'Zix is pretty low. She's actually just going to face check Connor, and Connor's just going to get a really free kill there. Wow. I'm not sure in what situation Kha'Zix would ever face check a bush like that. I mean, she literally saw him coming around with this ward. I'm not sure why she walked up to this. Okay, I'm not sure what Kha'Zix was thinking there, but I guess Connor gets another kill. I mean, dude, Connor is just doing so well in Diamond. He's jumping 3 ranks here, going from Silver to Diamond, and he's just playing pretty flawlessly. I mean, especially against Yorick, definitely a good counter pick. But Yasuo is pretty behind. He's 0-4 right now, so if Connor can carry this Yasuo and his Draven, I mean, Draven's doing all right. He's just kind of like a little bit slow right now. I mean, he's 1-3, right? if Connor can actually carry this game successfully, I'm going to be extremely impressed. I mean, going from silver to diamond. All right, so far Connor is level 9, Shaco level 10. It looks like Yasuo is just going to get stunned up by, rooted up by the Malzahar, and he's going to go down. I'm not sure why Connor recalled here. I guess he's going to help top lane, right? But I feel like this is gonna be like a fight breaking out. Yeah, I feel like he should have definitely stayed. I mean, look how, oh my gosh, dude, look how many low people there are. I'm pretty sure if Connor stayed here instead of going top lane for whatever reason, he would have got like 3 kills here. Just look at this. Look how free this is. But instead, he wants to go top lane and save the top turret, which I guess is reasonable. I would definitely go for the kills a majority of the time, just because kills on Kha'Zix means so much more than just a silly turret in the top lane, right? And Shen is actually going to die, and looks like they're actually pinging Connor for actually going for the wave instead of helping Shen there. Now Connor finally has his Dust Blade completed. Let's see if he's able to do anything here. Very nice QSS from the Yasuo. He should be dead still though. Draven going in, maybe a quick kill. The ultimate from Shen coming in. Wow, he dies last second before the Shen could TP in. I'm seeing a lot of pings from his teammates to the Connor. They're actually pinging him quite a bit. He might be even typing in chat right now. I mean, I'm not really sure what's going on in game. We're definitely going to have to ask him afterwards what's going on, because his team just keeps on pinging him. I guess he definitely could be fighting a lot more in these fights, but instead he's kind of just walking around. I feel like he's doing a lot more walking and a lot less fighting. And on Kha'Zix, that's definitely not what you want. Because if you're just farming all game and you're just picking up like KSing, right? You're just KSing. You're not really carrying, right? You need to really, step in and do that damage. Now, it looks like blue team is standing on a ward. Connor is ready to engage. He's on the plant. Shaco is pushing mid though. And here goes Connor. He jumps in, right? And he pops the ultimate right away, goes in, gets a quick Q on the Yorick, gets a quick kill. Very, very nice. And looks like Shaco's actually pushing mid. Draven's going to fully commit onto this Kai'Sa. Wow, Kai'Sa's going to flash away. Sadly, they don't get the kill right. But, I mean, maybe a kill on... Okay, never mind. And it looks like Hunter's just going to go immediately for the recall. Going to try to help save the mid turret. And here's Kai'Sa coming in from behind. He should definitely recall... Okay, I don't know why he finished his recall there. I mean, Shen is already at the base, so Shen doesn't really need him, right? And then also, if he stayed, he would have got like a double kill here. I mean, he saw Malzahar walking up. I'm not sure why he completed his recall there. He should have definitely stayed. A huge mistake from his part. I mean, if he stayed there, he would have easily helped his Yasuo Morgana, and he would have got 2 kills there. Yeah, not sure why he recalled there. That's kind of silly. But, I mean, I guess his KDA looks good, right? So, that's something, am I right? And I do focus a lot in these games about KDA, and I know a lot of you guys in the comment section are like, KDA doesn't mean everything. No complaints here. There are a lot of complaints, actually. The top lane gank, the recalls. He's not helping his team when he should be. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of complaints. Never mind. Looks like our blue team might be preparing for Drake. Wow, Swain is actually going to pull Connor over the wall, and he's actually going to... Wow, okay. Wow. Okay, so Swain actually pulled Kha'Zix over the wall, and Shen goes down as well. This is really bad for red team. I mean, 2 people are down, right? Especially the jungler. They could just go for Baron right now. And Infernal is coming up quite soon. I'm not sure why Kai'Sa isn't going for Baron. She's actually going for the Scuttle Crab, but she knows that Infernal is coming up quite soon. So I guess this is an okay play, I guess. Going for the Scuttle, making sure they get vision on that before they go Baron. They don't want to give the free Infernal, right? And sadly Connor did get caught out, and they're going to get a free Baron for that. But Infernal is coming up, so what what red team should do, they should immediately know that Baron is gone and just go for the Infernal. That's what Yasuo is doing, a very good play by him. You can definitely see the diamond mechanics, or the diamond macro here. Yasuo made an incredible play, knowing that Baron is gone. He goes immediately for the Infernal, and they should be able to get this. I mean, they're coming slowly, right? But even if Yasuo dies for this, he does have flash for the escape as well. Oh my gosh, Shaco actually comes in and steals it. The ultimate from Shen coming in. Looks like Kai'Sa is going to ult in immediately. She should be dead here. I mean, there's no way. Yeah, you should definitely always punish a Kai'Sa that just jumps in like that. There's no way she ever lives in that situation. Connor, let's see what he does here. I mean, Malzahar does have ultimate still, I believe. Yeah, he does. And Connor is just going to die to the Shaco. A very good Zonias from the Malzahar. And Malzahar is 8-1. Wow. Okay, he's incredibly strong. A big contributor to them losing, I feel, is that, well, all of red team is full AD, and a full AD team has a very rare chance of winning most of the time. If you don't win early, if you don't stomp early and you snowball your lead, you're just going to lose the game just because they're going to stack armor. And you can't really do anything against a Yorick with Warden's Mail and then Bramble Vest. You can't really do anything against that. So whenever you're against an opponent and you're full AD, right, and the enemy is building armor, you should never go full lethality. That's just silly. You should always go for more of the armor pen build. So you need to go Black Cleaver. Yeah, I don't think this fight is winnable. This is probably the last fight of the game. Swain goes in. He does a ton of damage with his ultimate, possibly. And then the Zonias. Connor can't really do anything here. He goes in on the Kha'Zix, but he just immediately gets rooted up by the Malzahar and just dies. That's really unlucky. Really good ultimate from Yasuo, but it's not going to matter just because Kha'Zix is so strong. She gets a quadra kill here. Wow. Kha'Zix getting a quadra kill. Connor did kill her, but he wasn't really able to snowball the lead into the win. I mean, Yasuo is 2-9. Draven is 1-8. He had some pretty brutal teammates. I'm not going to say his teammates were the reason he lost. I mean, although his KDA does look good, if we look at the damage dealt, he's probably not going to be, you know, up there with the top dogs like Shen, right? So we're going to go ahead and see what Connor has to say for Diamond. All right, guys, we are out of game 1 with Connor. Now, Connor, that was an okay game. You yourself did all right. I mean, your total score was 5, 3, and 0. And although you didn't really get assists, but you did get quite a bit of kills, right? And some of your plays were questionable, especially that top lane gank. But we're not going to go too in depth into that. But you mentioned right when you got out of game, you mentioned something about your teammates being incredibly toxic.
Well, before this game, I thought Diamond was like a place where like people are actually pretty good at the game. Like there might be a little bit of toxicity, like, but not that toxic though, because like this Draven and Yasuo, the two bonobos who I suspect buying their account, were the most toxic people. Like, honestly, dude, I feel like they could be in bronze and still in, and the people in bronze aren't even as toxic.
I mean,
the people in bronze at least know that they're not amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they were kind of hinting. I mean, Yasuo ended the game 2-9 and Draven 1-8. It wasn't the best game. It really wasn't. I mean, for them at least, right?
I feel like I could have ganked bot a little bit more, but like Draven was just way too toxic that I figured that even if I started ganking bot then, he would just like mess up because of how toxic he was. And I just didn't think that game was very winnable after that point.
No worries, man. All right, I'm going to go ahead and place you in another game. I mean, you didn't do terribly this game, right? I mean, you're going from silver to diamond. You're jumping 3 ranks here. So I'm not expecting you to go like 20-0 or anything, right? Like you do in silver. But you are doing decent. I mean, you're holding your ground, right? And we're going to go ahead and place you in another game in diamond. I wish you the best of luck, Connor.
Thanks, man.
All right, guys, we are in game 2 with Connor. Now, last game was not quite diamond, actually. It was more of a mixture of plat 1s and D4s, right? But I guess it was still diamond. I mean, the account itself is diamond. In this game, he's going up against a J4 in the jungle. We're going to see how he does this time. I mean, I really do like this matchup. J4 is incredibly weak early. Before he gets his ultimate, he's just absolutely useless. I mean, if he misses his EQ, it's just over. I mean, as long as he knows how to play it right, he can definitely do it. Now, I don't like going Gromp when you go the Tailsman early on Kha'Zix, because you definitely want to use that Tailsman to heal off multiple camps, right? When you're doing Gromp, it's a single target camp, so you're going to be popping a health pot. It's not very convenient, right? I would definitely go for maybe Wolves right away instead of going for the Gromp. But I guess he wants to go for the full clear, so it makes sense. And we're going to see how he does in his second game of diamond, high plat, you know, around that range, you know. Now, so far this game, nothing has really happened. He's just been kind of farming up, right? And I guess he's just going for the Drake. I mean, this does look like a good opportunity. I mean, bot lane just recalled. They don't know where J4 is, but it's not that risky since bot lane isn't there. So even if J4 does steal it, it's a very low probability that he's going to make it out alive. So they're going to get the free Drake. A very good call by Connor. Very good objective control. He knows that nothing's going on the map. He just saw the enemy recall, right? He goes immediately for the Drake. Very, very good macro. Impressive macro. Something you really don't see in silver that much, actually. Wow. I'm actually kind of impressed by this. All right. Connor just hit level 6. He has his ultimate available. He did evolve the Q. And he might be going for a play here. He immediately ults, right? Goes in, jumps, gets a smite to catch up with the Kha'Zix, but immediately goes for the Nami and gets a quick kill. Nice. Gets 1 kill, gets 2 kills, a double kill. Here comes J4, misses his EQ completely, but he does not have ultimate, so he can't really kill him. And here comes Malzahar with the TP. Now, that was a very good play, not gonna lie. But the only bad thing there was that Malzahar kind of came in and TP'd in. It was just kind of unfair. I mean, Katarina doesn't really have TP to follow up for those plays, so with those plays, and it was just kind of unlucky. But he did get a double kill, so that's pretty good. And I mean, he's doing pretty well against diamonds. So he sees that there's no real gank opportunities. I mean, he can hover top lane, right? But instead, he goes immediately for the Rift Herald. And wow, okay, Aatrox gets a quick kill on the Pantheon, but he's gonna get quite low because of the turret. And nice, he is securing Rift Herald. Very, very nice objective control. And then also another Infernal is coming up, so he has to keep his eye on the prize with that. Okay, he's kind of having a bit of trouble hitting the eye there. Now we see a TP coming in from the Aatrox. He's just going to go immediately on the Kha'Zix. Now Aatrox is pretty strong. He has been able to get a ton of kills early on, and Pantheon does come in. Lux is in trouble, I feel. And Pantheon is going to focus the Lux, while Aatrox just does a ton of damage. He does still have the ultimate, right? It's pretty strong. J4 is going to flash and get the EQ. And Aatrox going to get a double kill. Okay, going to do a ton of damage to the... Okay, he just gets a triple kill there. Wow. And Nami is running for her life. She doesn't have flash. I feel like you should have waited to Q there until his E came up. Yeah, you should have definitely waited for his E to pop that Q. And this looks like a good... Yeah, this looks like a good choice to go for Baron. Or not Baron, sorry, Infernal. I mean, 3 people just died, right? Aatrox is absolutely stomping. I mean, he's 5-1. I'm not going to say that Connor's getting carried right now, but he sort of is by the Aatrox. Holy moly. So, funny story. This is actually the same Kha'Zix from last game that actually got the quadra kill. So, this guy did play pretty well last game. We're going to see if he's able to do the same this game. Now, Kha'Zix and Lux are in the bush. They don't know they're there. Nami immediately goes for the arc, canceling the jump from Connor, but Connor just has so much damage. He gets a quick kill on the Kha'Zix. And so far, Connor is 3-1. He does have Herald. He can probably use Herald here. Nice. Good Herald. Okay. Man, he's just like reading my mind. Or maybe I'm just reading his mind, you know? So far, Connor is 3-1 with 300 farm. Or sorry, 300 gold bounding. Sorry, he does not have 300 farm. That would be absurd. Here's Nami. She shows herself, right? Immediately go. Wow, that is a lot of damage coming out from Connor with a Q. Q did just her entire health bar. He goes in on the Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix ults, but he still has 1 R available left, and he's going to go down. Kha'Zix played that incredibly well. She went into the bush to deny the Q from the Kha'Zix and also leave vision. Now, Connor does have his Dust Blade completed. He sees Kha'Zix. He knows that she's escaping. She does not have ultimate. She does not have flash. She does have heal, though. We're going to see if he's able to get the kill. Nice. Very, very fast, quick kill. Man, I say quick kill way too much. You know, let me know how many times I say it in the video, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. Just let me know how many times I've said it this video. But nice, he's 5-2 now. Doing pretty well. Yeah, red team's just stomping. This game is just so one-sided. 2 Infernals, it's really hard to come back from that as well. It's just, yeah, it's incredible. It's impossible, I mean. Kai's 1-5. I think Connor's just destroying this this J4. Okay, I don't know what he's going. I don't know what he's doing right now. I guess he's trying to proxy the wave so he can actually get into turret range. It's kind of funny how he was maneuvering here. Now this is warded, so blue team does know. Okay, he actually goes in on the J4. I don't know how he knew J4 was there, but he goes in on the J4, and then he goes in again. He flashes. He gets a quick kill on the Kha'Zix again with a quick kill. I'll stop. I promise. Now this does look like a good opportunity to go Baron. I mean, 3 people are dead. They have a Kha'Zix with Q evolve, and they have a Sivir for the DPS. They have the Aatrox for the tankiness. This is a free opportunity to get Baron. He is 6-2 and 3. He does have Mobies though, so he's sort of squishy, but he should be able to get Baron here, no problem. And 2 Infernal should help with that as well. Very, very nice. Very good play by him. He immediately flashes over the wall, autos, and then Qs the Kha'Zix. Now, I'm not sure why blue team is trying to contest this. There's no freaking way. They should probably just leave here. And I think they're just going to die here since they kind of just... I don't know why they went for it. They should have just, you know, gave the Baron. There's no way that they're going to win a 2v5. It's just kind of... It's unrealistic that they went for that. So he's going to jump... Yeah, he doesn't know that Kai's is here. Oh my gosh, what was that jump? He jumped on his Sivir instead of the enemy J4. If he, like... jumped on J4 precisely there, he would have got the kill, but instead he jumped on his Sivir, and he's gonna recall. Oh no, he's not gonna recall. Okay, he canceled his recall finally. I mean, last game it was just such a big issue of him he just kept on recalling for no reason. He goes on the Kha'Zix, but he dies to the J4 ultimate, and that was an okay play, I guess. I mean, they killed the entire enemy team, right, but they did lose 2, but they still have Baron, and they still have the 2 Infernals. They don't lose the Infernals, so I mean, any fight is good for them, right? Any fight where they get items. Now, another Infernal is spawning. If Connor gets this Infernal, he's going to be able to get 3 Infernals this game. That makes him like the MVP of controlling the Drakes. I mean, J4, what has J4 been doing this game? Why is he going full AD as well? I'm not completely sure why he's going full AD. He should be going full tank right now. I mean, he already has an assassin in the top lane, right? He already has a Kha'Zix with DPS. All he really needs to do is tank for his team. But instead, he wants to go full AD J4 for whatever reason. I'm not really sure, especially against the Kha'Zix. I mean, are you trying to you're not going to win a 1v1 against Kha'Zix with full AD J4. You just don't have you just can't see him. He's just going to one-shot you before you can even see him. So it's kind of ridiculous for J4 to go this type of build. I mean, Like, why is he going, he should be going like Rain Duins or something. He should be going something a lot more tankier than this. I guess everybody wants to be a carry these days, am I right? This is the last fight, I believe. Aatrox goes in, it just gets a ton of damage and just one-shots everybody. Goes for the flash, but misses the Q. Katarina's gonna tank, but she's gonna survive. Aatrox goes in, and Connor goes in. He's trying to kill the Kai'Sa, but Kai'Sa kites him out successfully. And his jump was sort of just weak. I mean, it just didn't reach him. So this is gonna be probably GG. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Lux throws the Q, hits the Kai'Sa, and she's gonna die. And that is gonna be GG. They're gonna end the game here. Connor ends the game at 9-4-5, a lot better than last game. And he was actually able to contribute a lot this game. He was actually able to do a ton of damage in the fights compared to last game where he just wasn't able to do anything. Aatrox did contribute a lot, and so did Sivir. So did Katarina. His entire team was just on point. And let's go talk to Connor and see what he has to say for the game, for his first or his second diamond game ever. It wasn't really diamond. It was more of high platinum, low diamond, all right? You know, a lot of people in the comments would be like, this wasn't even platinum, or sorry, this wasn't even diamond. I know, guys, but we're just going to call it diamond for the video because I need views, guys. I need to make that paper, all right? I want to get my new Ferrari. All right, let's go talk to Connor and see what he has to say for the game. All right, guys, we are here after game 2 with Connor. Now, Connor, this was a much better game by a landslide. I mean, you did incredibly well. You did, oh my, you went 9-4-5 as a silver player in diamond. You played a lot better. I mean, you ganked bot a lot this time, and you actually just crushed everyone, the G4, especially that Kai'Sa, right? What are your thoughts about this game compared to last game?
But this game, I was a lot less nervous in last game because I realized how, like, not as good these people were as I thought.
Yeah, you were a lot more aggressive this game. I noticed that.
Yeah, so like bot lane, whenever I went in, I like went invisible immediately, and then instead of going on the Kai'Sa, I like flashed over her to get to the Nami because I knew that they would be expecting me to go to the Kai'Sa. So like I was just playing a little bit more confident this game, and yeah, the Kai'Sa was kind of like destroyed 2-8.
I mean, she was the Kai'Sa from last game, and she did well last game, and you crushed her this game. So, do you feel like you deserve diamond?
Honestly, I feel like I can do good in like plat 2, maybe diamond 4, but I feel like I should be high plat instead. I'm not sure if I'm completely ready. I feel like I should be in high plat though.
You did well in the second game. You went 9-4, right? And you didn't feed the first game, but you were playing a little bit too passive. You didn't do as much damage as I thought you could have, right? But it's okay. I mean, you're jumping from silver to diamond. I feel like if I gave you this account, you'd probably be able to like maintain diamond easily, huh?
I think so, yeah.
So you deserve diamond then, right?
I mean, I think so, yeah. But like, I don't want to be too cocky because that's when I start to play bad.
That's gonna wrap it up, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think Connor deserves. Also, there's gonna be a poll in the top right corner letting me know what you guys think about this. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's go slay here, and I'm out. See you guys. Peace.